how do you get your start in STEM? And as a Black woman in STEM, I'm only assuming that sometimes you may have been the one and only in some of your workplaces. So first of all, what interested you in pursuing sciences and engineering? How did you navigate as a young professional in STEM? And what are some of those experiences that shaped your passion to give back to the next generation? Because you certainly do that. You're an active champion and advocate for women in STEM. So if you could tell us a bit about that journey.
Absolutely. So I immigrated to the US with my grandmother in the late 1970s to escape the political turmoil of the Duvalier regime at the time in Haiti. She's 91 years old today and my inspiration. So she brought us here to chase the dream, to chase the American dream, but also warned me that the dream would not be realized if I was not adequately prepared and willing to fight for it. Yes, it was a struggle. Being placed in a bilingual Haitian Creole speaking classroom to learn English, while at the same time ensuring I was staying on track to learning the core curriculum. I was so extremely fortunate to have had the most amazing teachers in my life who encouraged my curiosity and my fire to learn. So my high school guidance counselor, Mr. Murphy, encouraged me to pursue a science degree, specifically a doctor of pharmacy degree upon graduation. I failed miserably in my third year of the 6-year program and left to go find my passion. I eventually found it in the technology field during the dot-com boom of the late 1990s and the early 2000s. So from my studies at Boston College, navigating my computer science curriculum, to my developer internship at Sun Microsystems, and through to my current role here at Workday, I have been one of a handful, or sometimes the only Black woman in the room. However, I don't allow that to deter me from reaching the goals and dreams that I talked about with my grandmother when we landed on US soil. I've leveraged being the only at the table as a catalyst to bring others that look like me along with me. So I share my stories of both success and failure to encourage, because failure is part of life and allows for growth, for advancement, and ultimately success as we chase our dreams, and sometimes as an only.